When my son was little, firecrackers weren't just uncomfortable for him, they were terrifying. If your son or daughter at a young age are terrified by such loud noises, then this video is especially for you. I remember he would cover his ears, he would freeze, he would cry, he would find me and grab me and hold me real tight, his whole body going rigid, kind of terrifying. And it wasn't just firecrackers. I remember he was equally terrified by the pressure cooker whistle. Absolute panic. I remember watching him and thinking, why is this so intense for him? Should I be helping him face this? Am I doing something wrong by protecting him? And if your child is scared of loud noises like firecrackers, wedding drums, loud music, whistles, right? The pressure cooker whistles, you'll probably ask yourself those same questions. So today, I want to share what I learned, because once I understood what was actually happening inside my child's brain, everything changed. Hi, I'm Jahanvi Shah. This space is for parents who want to understand their children without breaking connection with them. If you're new here, I'm really glad you found this video. And if this kind of explanation feels relieving already, go ahead and like, subscribe, or share it with another parent who might be worrying about their child right now. I also want you to know we just restarted something really special inside my Authentically Parenting community. We opened our bite-sized book club, and we are starting the year with the book I chose very intentionally. We're beginning with Discipline Without Damage by Dr. Vanessa Pointe. This book explains so clearly how discipline, fear, brain development, and connection are actually linked. And I want to say something important. This is especially for you if you are not a reader. Inside the community, I break each chapter down into simple practical teachings, what actually matters, and how to use it in real life. We move slowly, about one chapter every 2 weeks. So if you're reading, there's no rush. And if you're not reading because you're busy, tired, or just not a book person, you will still get so much value out of it. Honestly, some parents don't open the book at all and still tell me this completely changed how I see my child, because the support is there either way. Now let's talk about what's actually happening when your child is scared of loud noises. A child's auditory system, the part of the brain that processes sound, develops very early, much earlier than the part of the brain responsible for logic, reasoning, and understanding context. So the loud, sudden noises don't go through the thinking brain first. They go straight to the survival center of the brain, which means your child's body reacts before their brain can say, oh, this is just a drum, or this is just firecrackers at a celebration. For most children, this is especially true between birth and about age 5. Yes, age 5. And for some sensitive or deeply feeling kids, this can last into 6 or 7. That doesn't mean anything is wrong. I want to give you assurance that that does not mean anything is wrong with them. It means that their nervous system is doing exactly what it's designed to do, protect them. And this is why saying things like, see, it's not scary, it's just a noise, nothing happened, fight your fears, does not help. Because your child's body is already in survival mode. And here is a belief that causes so much pressure for parents. Because your child's body is already in survival mode. And here is the belief that causes so much pressure for parents. If I don't push my child to face this fear now, they will always be scared. No shame here, parents. Let me know in the comment if this was you. I know 90% of us feel that way. And now you know that's not how brain development works. When children are forced to stay near loud noises while scared, they don't learn bravery. They learn Loud noise, no safety equals danger. Loud noise plus no safety equals danger. But when children are supported, their brain matures naturally. As the logical brain develops, the fear fades. Not because we forced it out, but because understanding finally caught up with the sensation. So simple, right? I remember my son, right? The same child who once panicked at firecrackers and cooker whistles grew out of it. Not because I pushed him, but because his brain caught up with his body. Here's what I want to leave you with. I want to give you clear steps, what to do in real life, so you feel more confident in those situations. Here's the step number 1. You want to name it. That was loud, huh? Your ears didn't like that. I'm right here. If he needs to hug you, if he needs to be left alone, but in your safety, honor his choice and let him lead you with what his body is asking for safety. Here is step number 2. Protect without guilt. Let them cover their ears. Step away. Lower the volume. Protection doesn't reinforce fear. It, in fact, builds trust. Step number 3. Regulate yourself. Your calm nervous system is the biggest signal of safety for your kiddos. Step number 4. Gentle exposure only if the child leads. Curiosity is okay. Forcing is not. Please know the difference. When we force it, it's going to backfire. But if your child is curious, or if you are able to develop that curiosity, go ahead, but let the child lead you. Take the tiniest steps towards that fear, okay? And that may take multiple times, and that's okay. Step number 5, trust development. You don't need to rush your child's brain. Don't rush it. It will happen in its own time, and be patient with that. Your child will catch up. I hope that was an eye-opener for you. I know it certainly was for me and my family. And parents, if you're craving support, not more information, but real understanding, I love to welcome you into the Authentically Parenting community. This is where we slow parenting down, learn how the brain actually develops, and stop feeling like we're constantly doing something wrong. Join us, start the new year with support, and let your parenting feel more grounded, more connected, and more sustainable. The link is below. We'd love to have you inside. You don't need to parent harder. You need to parent with more understanding. Lots of love.